Talk365 TV's Talking Movies, now with Holly Love and Todd Summers.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Holly Love, and that is Trip Mitchell, and you are just in time for a little Talking Movies. We had a chance to have Todd Summers come in, and we are about to tell you all the fun things to watch again, watch in theaters, watch party. But before we get to that, Trip, I want to know your suggestions.
Knives Out is unexpectedly great, and it was made for $40 million. Daniel Craig's in it. Jamie Lee Curtis is phenomenal.
So good.
Christopher Plummer is amazing. But
Don Johnson.
Oh, Don Johnson. And the reason I love this film is it's made for people our age. Maybe not your age, maybe more for my, but for adults.
We actually watched it with the girls and we absolutely loved it. Silvs watched it. She's our baby Silvs. And so I think it's made for every age. Everyone loved this movie, Trip. And the young girl, Miss Ana de Armas, oh my goodness, how gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful was her performance.
You know, and this is a case where casting director makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Because the stars you've got to have to get it made.
Sure.
But this woman, never seen her before. She's probably been in a lot.
In the U.S., of course.
But she did an amazing job. Want to talk real quick about another film, 1917. Didn't win at the Oscars, but the camera work there. So they'd be in trenches, and you'd see these guys, continuous one shot. The cameraman, I don't know how you could run backwards and get that shot.
But was it really just sad? I mean, it's like, I want to watch it for the production value, but then it's like, oh man. Heavy?
It's a little heavy, but it's well worth watching. And you know what's so funny is we're taping this, and our director is giving us thumbs up and down on our reviews.
Of course. She keeps you in line.
She does.
So definitely watch that. It is streaming everywhere. You can pick it up. We actually bought it this weekend. We loved it. We watched it with the girls and thought it was just a really fun movie.
You bought it?
Well, we had to. It was just, it's sometimes buying it is actually makes more sense than going to the movies because sometimes they won't let you rent it. You have to buy. So it makes more sense from a cost-effective standpoint to just stream it, buy it. What about Jojo Rabbit with Scarlett Johansson? I mean, everyone is talking about that film. What are your thoughts?
So Vita has seen it and loves it, and I need to. But the weird one, in the Academy Awards, we had a South Korean film win.
Parasite.
Yes, but literally, I love subtitles. Here's the funny one. When you watch British comedies, which we watch a lot of, you almost have to go to the subtitles because they're so fast.
Closed captioning up.
Yeah, closed captioning.
I will say this about Parasite. All of my friends from LA and from here that are of Asian descent went to social media to post how amazing this is that they won, because having somebody have done it once just changes the game for everybody. It opens doors, it creates opportunities. So I think for that group specifically, congratulations, well earned, obviously, and I can't wait to see it, unless it's scary.
And it is not. It's a social commentary.
Good. Okay,
we're going to go talk to Todd right now.
Now we're going to talk to Todd. We are both going to tell you all about stuff coming out in theaters and more things to watch again and watch party right here. Here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Talking Movies. I'm Holly Love and that is Todd Summers.
Hi everybody.
Hey Todd, why don't you tell them what they get?
We're going to talk about movies to watch for coming in theaters, movies to watch again, something that you've seen in the past but good enough to see again, and then also a watch party.
So we're talking movies, and this is a really fun month because I feel like we have survived the holidays and the award season, and our focus is back.
And it's time for new movies.
Yeah. First thing, we are going to start with what to watch in theaters.
Yes.
So, what are we watching in theaters?
All right, here's my choice.
I'm ready.
I'm going to go with Downhill, which features Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Will Ferrell. Comes out February 14th.
That's Valentine's Day.
I don't care.
Okay. I just didn't want him to forget.
Well, like I have a Valentine.
Remember, Todd's the Bachelor. Facebook me. He's available. Okay, continue. Downhill.
Downhill, which is a remake of an acclaimed Force Majeure.
Force Majeure.
Have you heard of that?
No, I just wanted to say it.
But it's about a couple that kind of, you know, they've been married for a while. They go through some hard times, and it's how they deal with it. You know?
Yeah.
And I think it'll be great. I'm excited about it. You know, for me, Will Ferrell is kind of hit and miss. I mean,
for serious especially, maybe?
Yeah. And so I think with her, teamed up with her, it's going to be fun.
Because
so
she's
I'm really
amazing,
excited. Yeah, she's
right?
great. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited for that one too. It looked
Very
really
funny.
interesting.
Yeah. So do you have one?
I do, but I'm not going to go see it.
Oh, why not?
So here's the scoop.
Okay.
The Quiet Place. John Krasinski, Emily Blunt, my hashtag couple goals, my hashtag I love you, my hashtag can we be friends? Can we hang out? And I'm in love with Emily Blunt since her beginning days, and the story of how John created The Quiet Place. I've watched all the behind the scenes, guys. All of them. Like 3 times because I'm so in love with I can't watch the movie. It's too scary.
Oh, is it scary?
Yes! Sylvia's saying no, but I am such a baby. I don't watch Stranger Things.
Oh, really?
I know. Maybe I'll get brave one day and watch the first one, but the second one is coming out. And if you have a feeling against romantic comedies and you'd like to go be scared by a couple that is romantically involved and so, so cute, this is what I recommend you go see. And I don't know, maybe I'll get brave and go do it. We'll see. Okay, so what do you got? Because I'm excited for this one.
The Invisible Man. They're a remake from the 1930 Universal films. You know, Universal was known back in the 30s for doing the Dracula, Frankenstein, the Invisible Man. The original was done with Claude Rains, who was a fantastic actor. And that movie had all kinds of special effects in it. Which
Advanced,
was
right?
Advanced for 1930. It was amazing stuff. If you get a chance, watch the original. This one stars Elizabeth Moss. Do you know who she is?
Yes, she's from Mad Men and the one with the red.
Oh, yeah.
The red. The Handmaid's Tale. She's an incredible actress.
She is. She's fantastic. So I'm excited about that. This movie will be directed by Lee Wanell, who was famous for some other great films. Or Upgrade. Did you ever see that? I didn't either.
Well, tell me this. Did you see the one with Kevin Bacon?
Yes.
It was weird.
It
I
was
don't even
weird, and
remember
it-
it. I think
yeah,
I
yeah.
sort of watched it.
I thought it was too weird to like, honestly. I couldn't get into it.
Does it have anything to do chronologically with the original,
No,
that one?
I don't think
Or
so.
were they just going way off and just taking an idea?
Yeah, just going with that idea.
Okay, so moving on. Now we are going to tell you what to watch again. This means it's on Netflix, it's on Hulu, it's streaming, Redbox. It's somewhere where you can get it and you can watch it again because, ooh, it was just a good movie.
So good. You can watch it again,
Yes. What do you got, man?
All right, I'm going to go with Raging Bull from 1980.
Who's in it?
Robert De Niro. Only Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Kathy Moriarty.
I have not seen this
It's
movie.
a boxing movie. It's one of the best boxing movies.
What?
De Niro, it's Scorsese, I believe. filmed it. He put on like 40 pounds for the role of Jake LaMotta.
What I've heard all
Yeah.
of these names. I don't know how I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough movie. He's a boxer, you know, Scorsese. But it's fantastic. It's worth watching again.
Okay, so my watch again is all about love, all about romance, but for the underdog, which obviously would apply to me. The Proposal. Sandra
Oh,
Bullock,
yeah. That's
Ryan
a fun
Reynolds,
film.
Betty White.
Yeah.
How much more Valentine's can you get without wanting to puke
Yeah.
or throw something at the screen? I absolutely love this movie.
Yeah.
It was a People's Choice Awards winner. They won Best Dance, even up for a Golden Globe and some of the awards for Sandra Bullock for Best Actress. She was an executive producer in this film. It is just one of my faves. The dancing scene with Betty White, the fact that it did win an award, it should have, because oh my goodness,
Yeah.
it's so good.
It is.
Right?
It's a fun film, yeah.
So definitely watch that again. That's mine. So we are now moving on to what to watch party.
For me, I'm going with the TV series Extras, which is by Ricky Gervais.
Bet.
You would love it because he plays an actor.
Who's
Well, he was
getting going?
Right, he was. I can't remember what his job was, but he got sick of it. He's always wanted to be an actor. So to start, you know, he goes and becomes an extra on whatever he can get.
Which is a way a lot of people
Yeah.
get their start.
Right, and it's hilarious, and it's chock full of all kinds of cameos. Yeah.
We were saying Matthew Perry. There's Kate Winslet.
Ben
there's
Stiller, Patrick Stewart. I believe you can find it on Netflix. It's one of those.
My watch party is going to be The Good Place. I know we've talked about this before. I love Kristen Bell and I love this show, and they're saying it's the last season, so they have it streaming on Netflix so you can watch most of them. And then Of course, you can watch the ones that are airing right now on Hulu or the NBC app a couple days after, you know, it airs.
Right.
I'm ready to get back to my binge party.
Get some TV going. Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. I haven't seen that, but I like Kristen Bell. She's great.
So dang cute. Okay, well, as always, Todd, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
I can't wait till the next time. We will join us again, and if you like this, log on to our Facebook and tell us what movies you are watching in theaters, watching again, and you are binging. We want to know, we want to be a part of it, and if you tell us, we'll mention it on the show, and we're even going to be throwing out some prizes as we go, so be sure and join us on Facebook. And if you missed any and you'd like to know more about what we're watching and what we're recommending, you can always find everything on our YouTube at Talk365TV. So, thank you, Todd.
Thank you, Holly.
Thank you for joining us. We'll be right back on Talk365TV right after this.